Hi, it's Susanna from Piggy Makes Bank, and this is the first in a series of tips I wanted to share with you on how to make the most out of your PLR, or private label rights content. So this is going to be all about editing PLR to fit and be perfect for your particular audience. PLR is a great way to save time and to take content marketing to the next level. But one of the downsides to starting with PLR is that it's usually written in a pretty generic form. So it is your job as the website owner and content marketer to take that piece of content and spruce it up a little bit. Now, I want to stress here that you want to do it a little bit. You don't want to spend too much time on it. You don't want to put yourself in a situation where it takes you longer to edit a piece of PLR content than it would have taken you to write it from scratch. So I sort of call that my Goldilocks rule. You don't want to do too much. You don't want to do too little. You want it to be just right. So what does that mean? The first thing you usually want to do is change the title to something that's appealing to you and your audience and also serves the purpose of that particular piece of content. So the headline for a piece of content would be very different if you are using it as part of your email newsletter versus let's say a Facebook post versus a blog post on your website that you're hoping to reach SEO or search engine traffic with. So if you're doing SEO, you would want to include a keyword or a key phrase that you want to rank for example. And then you want to quickly go through the content and just make sure it reflects your voice and that it speaks to your particular target audience. So you want to use examples that include them. Let's say you have a general parenting article, but you want to make sure it fits for your audience, which is moms of toddlers. So you want to include examples or language that speaks directly to the mom of a 1 to 2 year old, that kind of thing. And you know your target audience, you know what to do once you see a piece of generic content. Now this can seem like a little daunting and like a little work, and the first time around it might take you a little while, but I promise you that with practice you will get very fast at this. In fact, if you're up for a little challenge, I have an exercise that you can try. So grab a pack of PLR articles. They can be from us here at Piggy Makes Bank or anywhere else, anything you already have. And then go ahead and grab one of the articles, set the timer on your phone, and go through the process of tweaking and editing it to make sure it fits you, your style, your voice, and is perfect for your target audience. So use all the advice I already shared in this video, but also make sure you include a call to action at the end of the article. So think about what you want them to do next after they consume this piece of content. That could be to leave a comment, that could be to subscribe to your list, that could be to click through a product, anything like that. So make sure you have a clear call to action in it, and then once you have all that done, stop the timer and see how long it's taken you. Then tomorrow you're going to do the same thing again. Do that for a couple of days, and I bet you'll see a great significance in how much the time it takes you to tweak and edit an article comes down, especially if you go in with the mindset, sort of the Goldilocks mindsets. You want to change just enough, but not too much. I hope you found this helpful, and I will be back with more PLR tips here at Piggy Makes Bank.